Bridgeport and Connecticut has been the backbone of manufacturing in this country. So many things were made here, from firearms to automobiles to shavers, and there were so many plants. It seems that that's all people did.
Bridgeport Fittings was started in 1925 by my grandfather and a partner, Neil Hayes. And we began with switches and bells and buzzers, and the company transitioned into fittings into the 50s. To make the best die-cast products, to make the best steel stamp products, to design and create new things was where we're going to go.
Very honored to be here and employed here and work for a U.S. manufacturer.
We're working with a technical school right now, also a college, trying to bring kids in for work-study programs.
I went to high school for manufacturing. I got sent from my school. I did work-study here for like 2 or 3 months, and then after those 2 or 3 months were over, they hired me over here once I got out of high school and I graduated. We're treated like a worker and a student at the same time. They don't expect us to work at the place as the guys in here. They have 30, 40, 50 years of experience. I have 2 or 3 or 4 from Platt, but they're willing to teach you and, carry you. They expect you to work, but they also expect you to learn at the same time. You can start from the floor and build your way up, like a lot of people in the company themselves have done it.
We've managed to keep most of our workforce here for long, long periods of time, and a lot of that has to do with how dedicated they are.
People here have longevity, which is a good company. There's not too much of a turnaround. If you work hard, you're able to stay here for a long time.
First thing we look for is a strong work ethic. We want to cross-train a lot of people. That means they have to be flexible and they have to have a good attitude.
We're looking for someone who wants to work, wants to show up every day and do the best job that they can, who wants to learn.
We've been bringing in younger kids from the tech schools, and they have a lot of the tech knowledge, but they don't have the old die-making knowledge. And that's where our journeymen here are training them to get up to speed.
Manufacturing jobs are solid. They're good paying jobs.
Now with the technology, we can compete with places like China and so forth as far as the cost.
Manufacturing, number one, is not the dirty, dingy environment that you would have expected from your father's or your grandfather's time. It's a high-tech, in many cases, a viable career for many people. I would also say that there is a future in it if you're driven. The parents have to buy into the fact that manufacturing is a viable career path for their child, and have to start talking it up as an option when they recognize this talent in their child very early on.
Manufacturing offers great opportunity. The computerization, the technology that's come to play, that's made manufacturing businesses a lot more appealing to the younger generations.